Whoa! It is super beautiful here in the Netherlands. Welcome to this new video. I'm going to Gouda for a ride on my bicycle in this beautiful weather. I wasn't planning doing a video of it because it has nothing to do with tree work. But I think this is something people want to see. It's a beautiful landscape of the Netherlands. We have ice, which I can see people has already stand on. So maybe in a couple of days we can skate. Now I'm going to Gouda. You may know of the cheese, and I'm going to show you the landscape here in the Netherlands. And I must say, this is really beautiful. The sun is out there. It is around -5 degrees. So that is pretty cold. But with the sun and no wind blowing, it is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So I'm not wearing a hat or whatever, so should be cool. Okay, come with me. We are living here at a dead end of a road. There is no snow plowing or something like that. Alright, this is my bicycle. I'm riding today. Just basic, no gears, so nothing can go wrong. So this first part out of the town, it's all snow, nothing but here on the road. We have been plowing and throwing salt on the road, so from now on it's going to be easy. Okay, come on. Goedemorgen. Morgen. Alright, this is a shame. You see probably kids have thrown big pieces of ice on the ice to see if it will crack or hold. Well, it holded kind of, but if it's going to freeze more, you are not able to remove them. So everyone who is skating here then will fall over it. That is a shame. So now we are officially out of my town, my small town. It has only got, I think, max 2,000 citizens. But look at this, man. It is pretty beautiful. Here they planted some new willow trees, I guess. Here are some elder trees. They prune them every now and then. Prune, I mean remove them. So they will grow back, but it is beautiful. So you see the willows they plant on the side of the canals. Here are some elder trees. In the Netherlands it's pretty common to pollard the willow trees and then prune them every 2, 3, max 5 years. completely back. Here are some ducks and swans. They keep the spot open, so they have something to swim in. Goeiedag. Here we are approaching this tower where you can climb on and have a nice view. Alright, now this is a canal. We have all the tiny canals you can skate on, but if someone wants to pass you, it is hardly possible. So here, and of course on that side, we have a really wide canal, but I don't know if you can see it. Snow has been dropped. It's not clean ice. You see under the bridge, like here, it's really bad ice. So if we're going to skate, it will probably not be here, because it's very unpredictable. Even further away I see the ducks swimming, so I don't know. We might swim, we might skate in a couple of days. The problem is that if you go through the ice, there's no one here to help you. So that's why the most villages, our village as well, has these areas where you just can skate with the whole village. There is people watching over you, so if something goes wrong, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, you will be cold. Yes, you will be swimming a while in this freezing water, but people will be there to help you. And here in the landscape, if you go ice skating by yourself, you should never do that. If something goes wrong, you might be dead. So always go with 2, preferably 3 people at least. Goedemorgen. So here you see the pollarded willow trees. Here, this one has been pollarded. This one will be next year. Look, this is 2 years of growth. This is 1 year. This was 3 years. So they pruned it back, I think 1 or 2 months ago. 3 years, 2 years. It has been also 3 years. So that's the local crew did this. So they're doing this every 3 years. Keeps them busy every year, I guess. I don't know what the theory is behind it. So here's a guy pollarded his own willow. He did it by himself. I saw him do it with a ladder. He didn't use a chainsaw though, so I let him do it. It's okay. Now this is a place you can skate. This is a wide canal. I think it is at least 2 miles to the other side, and this is one of, I think, the 5 large lakes of Reewijk. That is a lot of water between my town and Gouda. So if you want to skate, if the ice is thick enough, this is awesome. So here's another lake here in Reewijk. I think this is one of the larger ones. In the 70s they dug out all the, I don't know the English word, so I put it in the video. Yes, all that, they dug it out, and these insanely wide waters were created. Then they put roads in between, and the poor people were going to live here, and now everyone wants to live at the water. And now they're building insanely large multi-million-dollar homes right here. They're building right here. It's insane. These poplar trees have been pollarded. These small, I don't know what kind of trees there are. I think ash trees are pollarded. There is an elm tree, an elder tree. It is pollarded. Pollarding is a very common pruning way here in the Netherlands. People don't know much about it. Here are some birch trees. They all have been halved, have been topped, and they grow back. It's definitely not nice to look at, but they do it. Here are some elder trees that has been pollarded. There are some others, or maybe it's just one company here in the area who does it all, but it doesn't look good. Here's another one. There's a beech tree. They got pollarded and grows back. Because of the hype, living at the side of the water, people are paying insane prices. This is a free house, freestanding. I mean, it's not that big. They're asking 400 grand for it. 400 grand for just a tiny house in the corner of the lake. It is insane. It's a trash can for bicycles. If you are passing by, you have trash, like a aluminum can or something, you can just throw it in here, and the local council will empty it at the bottom side, right there, with that rope. Put a bin underneath and everything slides out. That's how they empty it. Pretty awesome. This way you don't have to slow down. Just throw it away inside one of those. There's another bridge. I told you about the house. 400 grand for this house. What we have here, a little bit more of landscape. This blue wooden house, it's called The Cloud. It has a little bit of property attached to it. 800 grand. Yes, 800 grand, almost €1 million. It's over $1 million. And there is this house. It's a tiny wooden box next to the water. They're the same. This one is listed. To some people it's just a shed. 250,000 euros. 250 grand. It's insane money. It really is insane. Goedemorgen.
Hello.
This is beautiful, right? This is a park for walking, hiking, running, bicycle. See, there's someone letting his dog out, but they didn't make the path snow clear, so clear of snow. So I'm a little bit slowing down. I don't want to fall. It's beautiful here. Alright, so here in the Netherlands, road signs aren't only available for cars, but also for bicycles. So here we have, I came from that side, from the Reewijkse Plassen, the canals of the lakes of Reewijk. I am from Driebrugge, so I roughly cycled around 8 kilometers. I think around 5 to 6 miles. Gouda, the center of Gouda. This is Gouda, the beginning. There's a big house here, by the way. It's new build. And there, nice. With Gouda, it has 2 more kilometers to the center. This is fun. No, not a tree. There in the water. They put shark fins in. It really does look like there are sharks in it. But they don't swim around. But that was fun. So we have entered downtown Gouda. Right here. All the places are closed due to the COVID regulations. Here's a police officer doing his rounds, and this is the beautiful and really old house of the city. The cheese market takes place here, right here. But not today. Today there's nothing to do here. If you hear something, it must be that pan I just picked up here in Gouda. I picked another thing up, but the main reason I am here because I'm going to deliver some drawings from my kids to the pet store. You have a contest. You had to draw your own, your favorite animal, and your favorite color. So I'm going to. Goedemorgen. I'm going to bring it, and then we wait if they win. But today was the last day, or yesterday, so I'm not sure if they can compete. We'll see. Still beautiful here. We're in Gouda, next to the railroad track. It's nice that they cleaned all these paths, so you don't have to worry about the snow and the fall. It's super nice. It's nice. Do I say that a lot? Nice and beautiful. Yeah, I say that a lot because it is nice here, and it is for sure BEA beautiful. Here we go underneath the tracks. Light at the end of the tunnel. Woo! Okay. A little bit of nature right here in the middle of Gouda. There's a train. The duck. They're going to skate right there, right there. Here I am at the pet store. You have this bicycle rack made out of a log. Pretty nice. And you have these huge dogs. I'll show you the drawings. This one is for my daughter, she's 3. This is from the twin. He wants an orange fish, that's obviously. This one is from the other twin. He wants a fish, I think he wants a dead fish. And this from our oldest son. I think he wants a dog. He's 9. he can draw something better. He draws himself and a dog, but they gave me this. Thank you for participating. Now these are obviously for my kids, right? But I'm just a huge kid, so no, I will give it to them. Welcome in the city. In our village we never have things like this. I hope. Police is everywhere here. So here we are at another part of Gouda. It's called here Bloemendaal. Here is a playground for the kids. They want to play football, the little goals. Some are not invited actually. It's dogs. Dogs are not allowed here. No alcohol, no drugs, and after 9 o'clock in the evening you have to be quiet here. Play safe for the kids. That is nice. Okay, I showed you the police. The police came for me. He said, I saw you downtown Gouda with the camera, filming the house of the city. And you know, I showed you the police then, and he saw me, and he let me go. But now he saw me again, and I hold the camera in my hand right now, like now. So in the Netherlands, you are not allowed to ride your bicycle with your phone in your hand. So if you're calling or doing something else, it's not allowed. But actually, it's not allowed to hold something electronic in your hands. I didn't know that. So he just spoke to me, and it was just a nice chit chat. And if you just listen carefully to the police officers, there's never a problem. And it's the law at the end of the day. And you know me, I obey the law most of the time. Okay, I'm walking down this alley here in the Bloemendaal area, where I'm going to watch this tree. It's a birch tree. I quoted it, and we have the job. So we're going to cut down that tree in a couple of weeks. There's another tree we did here. It was also a birch tree. It was located right here. So those are our neighbors. And he wanted to cut the tree down. It was actually right here. He wanted to cut the tree down to make space for this special cedar tree. I can't remember the story about it, but I think he imported it out of the States as a small tree. He took it with him, and it started growing right here. So and actually it is in more better shape right now. So if you want to see the video of that removal, I think it's 5 years ago or so, you can click in the thing here above me. It's actually a pretty nice tree, grown really big. It definitely will outlive the owners. It is so beautiful here. We are here in Reewijk, and this canal is called the Breevaart. It is used for rowing competitions and just all the water sports. Not today, of course, but there is no people throwing ice and snow and other things on it to check if it's strong enough. So the ice is really smooth right here. That is super cool. All right, there is some construction going on. They are going to put 8 villas right next to the lake, and the ground is about, the property is about 10,000 square feet, I guess, and they are listed for €1 million a piece. And there are 8 of them. So 8 pieces of property, €1 million a piece. It's about $1.2 million a piece. and then you have to build your own house on it. It will cost you around 1.5–2 million euros. It's insane. But the location is everything. It's great. So when you're buying a real estate, pricing is just location, location, location. So you see them doing tree work in the Netherlands. They're pollarding. I hope that's the correct word. Those elder trees. And the reason they do it now is because there's ice. They can stand on it. They can put the branches on it without them getting wet. So that's why the winter is a favorite choice here in the Netherlands for pollarding these elder trees or the willows right here. You can just throw in. Normally they would fall in the water, but this way it won't fall in the water, just fall in the ice, it won't get wet. You don't have problems pulling them out. So, and this is where this video ends. I'm here at the tower to have a view over the landscape here in the Netherlands. These birds aren't real. Those are geese. One goose, 2 geese, I think. It is beautiful. And my bicycle is down there. I want to thank you for watching. I enjoyed it to show you the area around. I hope you enjoyed it and learned from it. The area here is called the Green Heart of the Netherlands. Well, now you can say the White Heart, but it's called the Green Heart of the Netherlands. It's located between Utrecht, The Hague and Rotterdam, maybe Amsterdam too. There's a big green spot. If you look it up on the map, you will see it. That is where I live. I love it. I want to thank you for watching, and we will see each other next time. Bye bye.